Red Wing Hockey, Stratman Russ here. This is their 13th game of the season, number 220 for the NHL. The Red Wings finishing up the second of two away from Little Caesars Arena. This one tonight at the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto against the Maple Leafs. This game was originally played on November 8th, 2024. Starting lineups for the two teams. The Red Wings will start Cam Talbot in net. Larkin centers Kane and DeBrincat with Edvinsson and Seider. The Maple Leafs will have Anthony Stolarz in net. Up front, they have Domi with Nyes and Marner, McCabe and Tanev back on the blue line. We're getting ready to start this game here from Scotiabank Center. Larkin and Domi at center ice to take the face-off. It's won by the Red Wings. Larkin moves it right side. Here's DeBrincat. Try to get a pass over back to Larkin. It bounces back into the Maple Leaf zone. Picking it up there is Matthew Nyes. He'll skate with it. Nyes up center ice. Early penalty coming here to Detroit. DeBrincat's going to go to the box, give the Leafs an early power play opportunity. Just 40 seconds into the game here.
Red Wings penalty to number 93, Alex DeBrincat. 2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty, 40 seconds.
Two teams haven't even gotten it out of the neutral zone yet here. Face-off will be in the neutral zone here between Larkin and Domi. Leafs on the power play here. They win the face-off. Domi moves it to Nyes, left side. He'll skate with it. He's up over the line with it. Moves all the way in. He's going to get a shot from there. It's turned away by Talbot early. Rebound is grabbed by Patrick Kane for Detroit. He'll skate with it. Try to get it out of the zone. Dumps it back out to center ice. Bounces down to the Leafs blue line. Coming back with it is Marner. He's up over the line now. He got around Kane. Marner down low. His shot is stopped by Talbot. Another rebound. This time grabbed by Larkin. He'll knock it back out. All the way back into the Leaf zone this time. Skating back with it is Tanev. He gets over the blue line with it. There's a big shot by Tanev, kicked away by Talbot. Good chance there. Best one so far of the three on Talbot. Larkin now will dump it all the way back down the ice. The penalty to DeBrincat is done. The Leafs are 0 for 1 on the power play. DeBrincat grabs that at center ice. He'll skate with it. Try to get a pass to Larkin. It's intercepted by Domi. He'll move it back. Domi now up over the Red Wings blue line. Shot from there is turned away by Talbot. And the second lines will come out. Early no score here in this game. With it at center ice is Berggren. Try to get a pass over to Kasper. It's knocked down by Nylander. He'll move it back into the zone. Nylander's up over the blue line. Shot from there and he scores! Nylander, great wrist shot. Talbot not quick enough for it, and the Leafs take an early lead. 1-0. Riley and Ekman Larson the assists on the Nylander goal. Subsequent faceoff is won by Kasper. He moves it to Berggren. Cross ice pass. Here's Tarasenko for Detroit. Up over the line. Knocked off the puck by Pacioretty. Pacioretty got in the way there. Pacioretty in addition for the Leafs. He'll move back with it. Moves across ice. Here's Nylander again. He's moving in on the breakaway. The shot is stopped this time by Talbot. And Gustafsson will grab it for the Red Wings. Moves it up center ice, gets it to Marco Kasper. He'll skate up over the line. His shot is blocked by Nylander. And he'll skate with it as the third lines will come out here. Early 1-0 lead for the Leafs. Robertson has it. His pass is knocked down by Kopp. He'll turn it back for Detroit. Kopp now into the zone. Gets the first shot in on Stolarz, who knocks it away. Scooped up by McMahon for the Leafs. He'll move it back out center ice. Gets cross-ice pass. Here's Robertson. He's moving into the zone again. Leafs with another good opportunity. Shot by Robertson, and he scores! 2-0 Leafs. 2 breakaway goals. Robertson with this one. On a great breakout pass by McMahon. .640 into this first period of play. McMahon and Stolarz will get assists on Robertson's goal to make it 2-0. Face off back at center ice. Won by Holmberg.
Maple Leafs goal.
He'll move with it.
89.
This pass is knocked down by Lucas Raymond. He'll turn it back for Detroit.
Assist to number 74, Bobby McMahon.
Raymond gets a shot from there. It's turned away by Stolarz.
Anthony Stolarz.
Rebound. It's grabbed by
Time of the goal, 6:40.
Bennett. He'll move up center ice. Gets another pass, this time to McMahon. McMahon moving all the way in. He's going to get a shot down low. Shot, a save there by Talbot. And the fourth lines have come out there. 8 minutes into this first period. 2-0 to Toronto. Rasmussen has it for the Red Wings. There's a penalty coming to Toronto here. It's going to be Reeves, who just came out on the ice. It's going to go off for elbowing. Give Detroit their first chance on the power play. Top lines will come out here for this power play. And the shorthanded, so Domi and Nyes will join the defensive pair.
Toronto penalty to number 75, Ryan Reeves. 2 minutes for elbowing. Time of the penalty, 8:51.
Leafs shorthanded unit wins the face-off. Domi has it. He'll knock it down the ice. Going back to get it is Larkin. Larkin gets to center ice, and Jake McCabe will knock it away from him with a stick and pound it back into the wing zone. Early success for these penalty killers here. Larkin comes back for Detroit. Gets over the Leafs line with it, takes a shot. It's turned away by Stolarz. It's grabbed by Tanev, and he'll dump it all the way back down the ice. The penalty to Reeves is done. Top lines are out there for both teams now. So we're just over halfway done here in this first period. Still 2-0 Toronto. Tanev has possession of it for the Maple Leafs. Moves it over to Domi. Domi up over the line. Gets around Larkin. Domi down low. Shot and a save there by Talbot. And now DeBrincat will turn back for Detroit. DeBrincat up center ice. Try to break it. Get a good breakout pass. Moves it to Kane. Kane moving in on the breakaway. He gets all the way down low, and he scores. What a great combination. These two working together. Great breakout pass by DeBrincat, and the Red Wings, Patrick Kane, cuts the lead in half. It's not a statistic that we keep here, but I wonder how many times the Red Wings have come off a power play opportunity to just turn around and score right after. I know it's happened a number of times. I don't feel like it's a small number. This is only their 13th game of the season, so maybe not. Face-off back at center ice is won by Detroit. Larkin moves it to Edvinsson. Edvinsson now.
Detroit goal to number 88, Patrick Kane. His 6th of the season.
Pass is knocked down by Tanev. Turn it back into the Red Wings zone.
Larkin. Time of the goal,
Tanev
12 minutes.
Took a shot that was wide right of the net, or just to the left, and now Sider will skate with it. Gets it up to Larkin at center ice. Larkin now. Nice pass to Kane. Kane move it in. Another shot there is turned away by Stolarz this time. Second lines will come out there. 2-1 the score. Riley has it for Toronto. His pass is knocked down by Johansson for Detroit. He'll turn it back. He'll take a shot. Riley got in front of that one. He'll take possession again now. Moves it left side for Pacioretty. He's up over the Red Wings line now. Pacioretty down low. His shot is stopped and held on. 10-5 the shots favoring Toronto. Here, just over halfway done in this first period. Kasper against Tavares. Face off deep in the Red Wings zone. Face off is won by Tavares. Nylander gets it out of the scrum. He shoots. Stopped and held on again there. His third shot already. Leafs win the faceoff again. Ekman-Larsson this time with a shot. It's knocked down in front by Tarasenko. He'll try to move it out for Detroit. He does. Gets it up center ice. Here's Kasper. Kasper is knocked into by Riley. Looks like another penalty coming to the Leafs. He's going to get a hooking call. Give the Red Wings their second chance on the power play. Kasper got a good breakout opportunity, and the Leafs' strategy was just to hook him.
Toronto penalty to number 44, Morgan Riley. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 15:20.
Shorthanded unit wins the faceoff again here. Ekman-Larsson with it. Fires it back into the Red Wings zone. Skating back with it is Tarasenko for Detroit. Moves up through center ice, gets over the Leafs line with it. He'll wind up and take a shot from there, and Ekman-Larsson got in the way of that one. He'll take possession of it for Toronto. He'll dump it all the way back down the ice again. Red Wings have been awful so far on the power play here tonight. Coming back with it, here's Kasper. He's over the line. Take a long-range shot. Stolarz easily stopped that one. And the Leafs dump it back down the ice. And Riley is back on the ice. And Riley got in the way of Kasper. Took possession of it at center ice. He'll turn back with it. His pass is intercepted by Albert Johansson. He'll skate quickly the other way. Johansson all the way into the Leaf zone. He's getting a great chance. Here's a shot by Johansson. Oh, what a save, and it's held on. Whoa, Johansson almost tied it. Stolarz got a glove on it, and with nobody around him, he just holds on to it. That's only the 7th shot on net for Detroit here in this first period. Face off to the left of Stolarz. Red Wings win the faceoff. Gustafsson gets a shot right off the faceoff. It's kicked away. Grabbed in the corner by Pacioretty. He'll move up through center ice with it. Gets it right side. Here's Nylander. He's up over the Red Wings blue line this time. And another penalty coming this time to Detroit. As Berggren will go to the box for boarding. Didn't let Nylander get around him, and the refs took exception to it. And the Leafs will get their second chance on the power play. They are 0 for 1 with no shots on net.
Detroit penalty to number 48, Jonathan Berggren. 2 minutes for boarding. Time of the penalty, 18:49.
If the Leafs don't score here in the dying moments of this first period, though, this power play will carry into the second. Face off back at center ice. Won by Toronto. Tavares gets it to Riley. He moves it left side. Here's Pacioretty up over the Red Wings line. He's getting a good chance here. There's a shot by Pacioretty. It's stopped there. First shot on the power play. And this first period is over from Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. Score after one, 2-1 Toronto. First intermission report coming up next here on Stratman Radio. First intermission report here from Scotiabank Center, Scotiabank Arena. Scotiabank Center is in Vancouver. Scotiabank owns everything in Toronto, apparently, or everything in Canada. This game here tonight between the Leafs and the Red Wings, we're at 2-1 here after one. Shots of the first period, 12-8 favoring Toronto. Both teams with power play opportunities. The Leafs will have a carryover power play with Berggren in the box for boarding. Red Wings with 2 shots on the power play so far. Toronto with that one late in the first period. Goals in that first period. Nylander scored at 3:25 to open the scoring from Riley and Ekman-Larsson. That made it 1-0. Robertson scored at 6:40 from McMahon and Stolarz. 2-0 then for Toronto. And then at 12 minutes, Kane from DeBrincat and Larkin made it 2-1. And that's where we are here after one. Teams back on the ice here to start the second period of play. A little bit of time left in this power play for Toronto with Jonathan Berggren in the box for boarding. Tavares wins the face-off at center ice. He'll get it to Pacioretty. He'll skate with it over the Red Wings line now. Pacioretty takes a shot, it's blocked. Tarasenko got in the way of that one. And Tarasenko will try to skate with it. Gets it all the way back down the ice. And Berggren's back on the ice here early in the second period. Skating back with it is Riley for Toronto. Up over the line. He'll take a shot. What a save. Oh my. Riley with a great chance. And getting a blocker on it was Talbot. Now Berggren will move with it for Detroit. Berggren up center ice. He's knocked off the puck by Nylander. He'll turn it back for Toronto. He's inside the Red Wing zone again. Shot from there, and he is stopped, and it's held on. Already the fourth shot on goal. He leads all shooters tonight. He does have a goal. Open the scoring in this one. Ekman-Larsson with a shot off the face-off. It's kicked away by Talbot. Rebound was still there. Tavares grabs it. He'll fire it in on the net. Another save. Puck still loose in there. Gustafsson finally gets it out of danger, tries to move it out through center ice. It's knocked down at the blue line by Ekman-Larsson. He'll move in. He's going to get a chance down low. He'll take a shot from there, and it's stopped again. Another great save by Talbot. And now Kasper will try this time for Detroit to get it out center ice. He gets it over to Tarasenko. He's up over the line now. Tarasenko with a shot stopped by Stolarz. Third lines will be out there early in the second period. Still 2-1 Toronto. Here's McMahon skating with it. Gets a pass over to Robertson. He's into the wing zone. His shot is blocked by Kopp for Detroit. He'll turn it back again. Kopp up center ice. He's knocked off the puck by Robertson. Robinson will turn one more time back into the wing zone with it. He'll fire it from there, and Talbot gets in the way. Rebound was grabbed by Comfer for Detroit. First time I'm saying his name tonight. Referees have their hand up. Another penalty coming as Holmberg got his stick in there. And the Red Wings are going to go to the power play one more time. Hooking will be the call.
Toronto penalty to number 29, Pontus Holmberg. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 4:40.
Red Wings 0 for 2 with 2 shots on the power play. Faceoff is won by Detroit. Talbot moves it to Sherratt. He'll skate with it. Gets a nice pass. Here's Kopp now moving in. Kopp with a shot, and he scores! The Red Wings break it open here on the power play. They win a faceoff in the neutral zone, and they score immediately. They net one here on the power play and tie the game at 2. Fourth lines will come out there now as the Red Wings. Kopp gets the goal from Sherratt and Comfer and makes it 2-all. Here, the Red Wings finally break through on the power play. They have just been not great. A word I might use is abysmal. I mean, if you're looking at the stats, like legitimately coming into the game here tonight, the Red Wings are 5 for 50 on the power play coming into the game here tonight. They've scored on 10% of their chances, legitimately, and they've only killed just under 80% of their shorthanded chances, whereas Toronto is at 14.6%, 7 for 48 on the power play, and way better on the penalty kill, 85.7%. So, but the Red Wings net one here. It makes it 2-2. Fourth lines are out there. Valeno against Kampf for the faceoff, and the Leafs win it.
Detroit power play goal
to
to number 18, Andrew Kamp. His
Tanev
third
now.
of the season.
Try to get up over the Red Wings line with it. Gets the left side. Here's Lorenz.
JT Comfort. Time of the goal, 5:20.
Whoops, what am I even doing? Lorenz with it. Shot is stopped by Talbot. Fisher for Detroit. Moving up center ice. Knocked off the puck by Lorenz. He'll turn it back into the Red Wing zone with it. Another shot from there. It's stopped by Talbot, and now Sider will try for Detroit. Sider gets it up to Valeno. He moves through center ice. He'll take a shot from the blue line. It's knocked down by Reeves. And Reeves will turn it back. Reeves now gets it to Kampf. He's over the Wings line with it. Shot there is turned away. And Rasmussen will grab it as we'll see the first lines back out on the ice. 2-2 now here. 8 minutes into the second. Weird. Kane with it. Try to get a pass to Larkin. Marner got in the way. He'll turn it back for Toronto. Marner's shot is stopped by Talbot. 22-10 favoring Toronto with the shots on goal. Here's Larkin again for the Red Wings. Larkin with a good pass. Gets it over to DeBrincat. He'll move in on the breakaway. DeBrincat all the way in. His shot is stopped and held on. That was a good chance. DeBrincat's first shot of the game. And Stolarz grabbed it. Another good chance for the Red Wings. By the wayside here, Stolarz came up huge. Off the faceoff, another shot by DeBrincat is stopped by Stolarz. Domi will grab it for Toronto, move it out. Domi right side. Here's Marner. Marner over the Red Wings line now all the way in. Take a shot from there, and Edvinsson got in the way. And he'll circle back with it. Try to pass it out center ice. Knocked down by Nyes at the line. Nyes is knocked down. Sider got in the way. 2 second lines out there now. There's a couple of big hits both ways. Both the Red Wings defensemen coming up big. Johansson with it. His pass is deflected back into the Leaf zone. Riley will scoop it up there. He'll move it up right side. Here's Nylander. He's into the Red Wing zone with it. His shot from there is turned away. And now Berggren will try one more time for the Red Wings. Berggren now up center ice. Cross ice pass. Here's Tarasenko into the zone. Tarasenko with a great opportunity here. Shot and stopped by Stolarz. He kicked it to the corner, and Pacioretty will grab it. His pass is knocked down by Tarasenko right at the line. He'll take a shot from there. And the puck was bobbled and held on. Oh, I thought that was almost past Stolarz on the shot by Tarasenko. Now leading all Red Wings with shots with 3. And speaking of 3, the third lines will come out there with just under 7 minutes left here in the second period of play. 2-2 the score. Compher against Holmberg. And the puck is deep in the Toronto zone. Won by the Leafs. Holmberg will skate with it. Gets a pass right side. Here's Robertson. He'll fire a shot that's stopped by Talbot. And now Raymond for Detroit. Raymond now gets it up to Compher. Compher tried to pass it. It was knocked down by McMahon right at the Leafs blue line. He'll turn back with it. McMahon now. He'll move all the way in. Knocked down heavily. Justin Holl got in the way this time. Taking exception to that, to him skating in. The Red Wings, Holl will try to pass it. It's knocked down by Holmberg. Holmberg now gets all the way down low. He'll fire it in. Stopped by Talbot. Rebound was there. Picked up by Robertson. He skated in to get the rebound. And he is stopped, and it is held on. A shot by Robertson, his 4th of the game. 26-14 favoring the Leafs. Fourth lines will come out there. Into the last few moments of this second period of play. Valeno against Kampf. Bennett gets a shot off the faceoff. It's blocked by Edvinsson. Moving up center ice. Edvinsson gets a good breakout pass. Here's Fisher into the Leaf zone. First chance for Fisher is turned away. And now Bennett will come back. Bennett's pass is blocked, and it's going all the way. It deflected off of one of his players on this side of the red line. That's going to be an icing call. Bring the face-off back into the Leaf zone. Red Wings win the face-off. Rasmussen gets a shot. Stolarz stopped it. Now Reeves. Try to pass it. A little too far. Bounces back into the Red Wings zone. Rasmussen will grab it there. His pass up to Valeno. He's up over the Leafs line with it. He'll take a shot that's stopped by Stolarz. Rebound was there, and Timmins will grab it for Toronto. Timmins now got a pass a little too far, and the second period is done from Toronto. We are deadlocked at 2 apiece after 2 periods of play. Second intermission report coming up. Second intermission here from Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. The score after 2-2. The Red Wings finally broke out here and the power play in that second period of play, and that was the difference, and that's why we are where we are at this moment. Shots in the period were 14-9 overall, favoring Toronto. 26-17, they are advantaged in shots. The Red Wings did score on the power play. They're 1 for 3 with 3 shots on goal overall tonight. Leafs are 0 for 2 with just the 1 shot. Kopp got the goal on the power play. 5:20 the time from Chiarot and Compher. That's where we're at. 2-2 after 2. Oh, I love the sound of snotty noses. Snotty noses coming at you. Face-off at center ice is won by the Leafs. Third period of play here is just beginning from Scotiabank Arena. I'm Russ. Welcome aboard. Marner moves it left side. Here's Nyes. He's up over the line. He's met there by Seider. Seider now. Try to get a pass. It's knocked down at center ice. Here's Domi. He's moving back in on the breakaway. Domi all the way in. His shot from there is stopped. Good chance for Domi. Rebound was there. It's grabbed by Edvinsson for Detroit. He'll try to move it out center ice. Knocked down by Timmins at the blue line. Actually, not Timmins, Tanev. The wrong defenseman out there. Tanev knocked it out at the blue line. His shot was stopped. And now Seider will try again for Detroit. Try to move it out. His pass is knocked down by McCabe. He'll try to move down low. Another good play by Seider. He gave the puck away and knocked him off the puck. And that was fantastic. Seider will skate with it. He can't get it out of the zone, though, as McCabe knocks him down. Again, now McCabe will move in. McCabe's shot is wide of the net. The Red Wings still have it in their zone. We'll see the second lines out there, though. Second lines, Johansson has it for Detroit. His pass is knocked down by Tavares. He'll move back into the Toronto zone, or the Red Wing zone. His shot is stopped by Talbot. Rebound was there. Nylander grabs it. Fires it in on net, and he scores. Nylander, second of the game. 3-2 now, Toronto. On a rebound off on the shot by Tavares. Face off back at center ice. Tavares got the only assist on that goal by Nylander, second of the game. 3-2 now, Toronto. Red Wings win the face-off at center ice. Casper trying to pass it to Tarasenko. It's knocked down. Here's Ekman Larson. He'll move it back into the zone. His shot is just wide of the net. And now Casper will come back to get it for Detroit. His pass is knocked down at the blue line. Pacioretty keeps it in. Tries to get it around Johansson. Johansson knocked him off the puck. And he'll take possession and move it out. Try to get a pass to Tarasenko. It's knocked down by Riley at the line. And now Gustafsson gets in his way. And the Red Wings defense is helping here, as we'll see the third lines. Chiarot has possession. Gets a pass to Compher. Compher now. Gets a nice pass to Kopp. Kopp down low. His shot is blocked. Holmberg got in the way. He'll turn it back for Toronto. Gets a pass right side. Here's Robertson. He'll fire it from there. That's his fifth shot of the night. It's turned away by Talbot. Rebound is grabbed by Chiarot for Detroit. Try to get a pass, knocked down at the line. Here's McMahon. Gets around Raymond. He'll fire it from there. It's turned away. Another shot by the Leafs. Stopped by Talbot. And now Raymond gets it up. Here's Compher. He's hit heavily by Holmberg. He knocks him off the puck, and the first lines will come back out there. 8 minutes into this third period. Leafs up by 1. Top lines out there. Skating with it is Domi. He'll circle with it at his own blue line. Wait for a moment. Wait for the line change to finish. Yeah. Good times. Moves it right side. Here's Marner. He'll skate with it up over the Red Wings blue line. Fire it from there. It is stopped and held on by Talbot. 33-17, shots favoring Toronto. They lead it 3-2. Face-off is won by Detroit. Kane will skate with it. Knocked off the puck by Marner. Marner fires it in on net again and stopped by Talbot. Face-off deep in the Red Wing zone again. Off the face-off shot by McCabe is stopped. And Edvinsson will try to move it out again for Detroit. He can't. Tanev knocked off the puck. Tanev hit hard. Seider made a good play, and he tried to pass it out to DeBrincat. It's knocked down by McCabe at the line. He'll fire it from there. That's blocked by DeBrincat. And the second lines will come out. Tarasenko with it for Detroit. Gets it to Kasper up over the line. Take a shot from there. It's turned away. It's Kasper's first shot of the night. Nylander now moves it out. Gets across ice to Pacioretty. He's into the Red Wings zone with it. Shot from there is stopped by Talbot. And Berggren now will try for Detroit. Berggren's knocked down by Nylander. He'll skate with it. Shot there is turned away. Kasper one more time for Detroit. His pass is knocked down. Tavares keeps it in. They'll fire it from there. It's turned away again by Talbot. The Red Wings' second line did nothing. So now the third lines will come out there. Hull has it. Knocked off the puck by Bennett. Bennett will take a shot. And he is stopped. That was a good chance. Bennett almost scored. And Comfer now will try to move it for Detroit. Gets it left side. Here's Kopp. Tried to get to the blue line. He was knocked off the puck by Timmins. And he'll circle back and move it for Toronto. Knocked down by Sherrod at the line. Sherrod got met by Holmberg. And he'll try again. His pass is intercepted by Comfer. Comfer now is knocked off the puck by McMahon. And we'll see the top lines out there for both teams. We'll look to see if and when the Red Wings are planning to pull that goalie. Hasn't been great for them overall this year, but we're just inside of 4 minutes left in this game. They are down by a goal. Similar to what we saw in the last game here for Detroit. Nyes has it for Toronto. His pass is knocked out by DeBrincat at the line. DeBrincat now gets it up to Larkin through center ice. Shot there from Larkin is stopped. That's only Larkin's second shot of the game. I was going to say first even strength shot. Marner tries to break Domi in. He's moving with it. Gets around Seider. Domi all the way in. Shot from there. And he is stopped. Wow. Juggling it for a moment and moving it quickly is Talbot. Gets it to DeBrincat. Pass it to Larkin now. Larkin through center ice. He'll skate with it. Up over the line. Larkin all the way in. His shot is stopped by Stolarz. Rebound was there. Rebound is grabbed by Domi. He'll move it up center ice. He's knocked away by Larkin. Larkin back into the zone again. He'll take another shot, and this is stopped by Stolarz. Rebound again. Red Wings pull their goalie. They have Tarasenko out there as the extra attacker. Rebound is grabbed by DeBrincat. His shot is stopped. And the Leafs will try to move it out. Domi is knocked off the puck. Here is Larkin. He breaks Kane in all the way in. Kane with a shot is stopped again by Stolarz. We're in the dying moments of the game here. Rebound is grabbed by Tarasenko. Tarasenko's got a shot on net, and the game is going to end here. The Leafs win it. The Red Wings had pulled their goalie late and they ran out of time. And they lose it here tonight, 3-2, and their road woes continue as they drop one to a division opponent here tonight. Come back for the final report of the game and talk about what's next when we get back. Post-game report here from Scotiabank Arena. The fans are finally out happy. The Leafs ended up with 40 shots on net here tonight when it was all said and done. And the Red Wings were scrambling late, but it was not enough as the Leafs skate out of here with the win. Shots in that third period, 14-7, favoring Toronto. Detroit they were not good on in the shot department. They only got 24 overall. Toronto ended up with 40. And, I mean, that wasn't the story of the game, but they really did dominate when they needed to, and they skate out of here with that 3-2 defeat. Nylander scored his second of the game at 3:29 from Tavares. That was a rebound goal that Talbot couldn't corral, and that was the difference in the game. So the winning goaltender tonight, Anthony Stolarz. The losing goalie is Cam Talbot again. He loses both games here on this road swing for Detroit. The Red Wings will head home for one before heading on the road for a bunch. They'll host the Rangers here actually tomorrow night at Little Caesars Arena, and Toronto will stay here to host the Canadiens also tomorrow night. Montreal will come to town here and face Toronto. So the final here from Toronto, 3-2, the Maple Leafs win it. I'm Stratman Russ. I hope that you enjoyed the broadcast, even if you did not enjoy the result. Thank you for listening. Tell your friends. Subscribe, like, all those fun things. Have a great day. Bye.